All right, let's do this. All right, let's start with my consoles here. First is my Xbox 360 Elite. Pretty badass looking. Hard drive kind of messed up, I know. The first model that has an HDMI cable. But anyways, here's the games I got. Grand Theft Auto 4, a masterpiece from Rockstar. Pretty good. Also episodes in Liberty City. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, my first GTA. And also have both versions, the Xbox 360 Remastered and the original Xbox. Funny, they have both that Big Smokes on it. Vice City, very good game. It's like my third GTA I played. My second one was 3. Sonic Unleashed, amazing Sonic game. I hate it sucks I have to collect these freaking medals in order to progress the game. Pretty dumb. Grand Theft Auto 3, my second GTA on the 3D universe, pretty damn good on Xbox. I forgot to show it back at Vice City, but GTA 5, pretty good game for 360, pretty impressive for its time. I know now it looks different. And Minecraft, my brother plays that, not me. And this right here is my Sony PlayStation 3, the fat original model. It looks pretty good looking. Look better than the slim models, to be honest. My opinion though. You know, one that does have HDMI and this switch. It's kind of cool. Has a Blu-ray drive, and here's the games I have. GTA 5 for the PS3. You can check out the gameplay on the title card on the top. Pretty good looking. And, you know, GTA 4 Complete Edition with all its episodes. That's only 2 PS3 games I have physical. Rest of them is inside the console. The other games is GTA San Andreas Remastered, just like my 360. Sonic Adventure DX. Bully for the PS2. Couldn't hardly play it because this console keeps shutting off. That's the problem. I don't know why it does it, but here's footage to prove. Yeah, see that red light? Yeah, it happens. It shuts off a lot. This is why I don't play the PS3 too much. And another reason, you gotta do a lot of different crap to set up the capture card. I mean, I'll show it later in the video. But let's move on to our next console. And this right here is my Nintendo Wii, the best-selling console in the 7th generation against 360 and PS3. Good system, you know, has shovelwares in there. Don't support HD, sadly. Accidentally eject the game, the Sonic Heroes in there. Anyways, here are the games I got. Super Smash Bros. Melee, amazing game. I recommend it. If you're into fighting games. Sonic Heroes, great GameCube game. It's also on PS2 and Xbox. Don't play the PS2 though. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, great game. I love the soundtrack on that game. Mario Kart Wii, so amazing. I recommend this Mario Kart. It's better than any other ones I played. And Double Dash is great too. This game, Chrysler Racing, Classic Racing, some classic cars. You know, I like classic cars. I talked about it earlier. Super Slugger is my favorite baseball game. I think it's better than Superstar Baseball on the GameCube. Mario Galaxy 2, amazing game, amazing soundtrack. Mario Galaxy, soundtrack is great on that too. DK Country Returns, great Wii game. Kind of like the original SNES Donkey Kong. Shadow the Hedgehog for the GameCube. Yeah. In this game, Mario Super Strikers Charge. Yeah, it's a meh for me. I like the GameCube one better. Alright, let's see what the other games I got on the Wii. If I power it on. I don't know why I make that noise. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the Wiimote Nunchuck. Pretty good controller. That's what you need to play certain games like Bully for the Wii. And you plug it in right here and then, you know, you play games with this. With the Wiimote, looks like a dildo. Alright, the games I got here. This is Super Smash Bros., the original one. Super Mario RPG, amazing game. Mario Kart 64. Super Mario 64, Super Mario World, my favorite SNES game. Paper Mario, the first Paper Mario in the series. This is some modded Wii stuff. Some of you should know about that. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, one of my favorites. Sonic 2, great. Sonic 1, this is kind of meh for me because you can't do spin dash, but I love the soundtrack though. I'll give them that. Margaret Wii channel, which is probably dead now. Some N64 emulator, some PlayStation emulator, and it's kind of crap. Some Genesis, Watt Manager, Star Fox 64, dual barrel roll, Super Mario Kart. Yeah, I don't like this Mario Kart that much. It's too hard to control. Super Contra, amazing NES game. Yoshi's Story, it's kind of rare to be honest. YouTube's dead now. Photo channel, the Wii Shop has a great music, and the rest of these just basic stuff. And this is a Excite Bike. And the controllers I have for the Wii, you know, basic Wiimote. So you should know about. I'm missing the battery pack back there. Hate the battery life on this thing. It drains fast as hell. And this is the classic controller. Great controller. Feel like it's Super Nintendo. And the classic GameCube controller. I don't like the C-stick. Very slippery. But it's a very good controller. Great shoulder buttons and analog triggers. And you plug them into this port on top of the Wii, which is the GameCube, and here's the memory card where you save your games on. Wii pretty much is a overclocked GameCube, still a GameCube, but they just changed some things. And here's my Wii U console. This is Nintendo's worst selling console outside the Virtual Boy. Pretty good system, and it's compatible to play with your Wiimote. I think that's the worst selling point for the Wii U is this gamepad. Looks alright. It's almost like a giant Game Boy Advance or something, or Game Gear. Pretty console controller. And that's what kind of Nintendo Switch seemed to look like, which is over here. And this game I have is Mario Kart 8. Great Wii U game. Very fun. It's also on the Switch, which is deluxe. Same game, but different stuff. Also got Mario 3D World on the Wii U, Sonic Lost World, and some virtual consoles. And I almost forgot about Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Great game. And this here is my DS and 3DS families. Here's my first 3DS. Pretty old, it's pretty small. I feel like it's shrunk in size because my big hands. But yeah, this is my old original 3DS. Had stickers on it from my 5th grade. And it's 3DS. Good system. And this is the new 3DS XL. Pretty good size. Much bigger, much better. Better buttons. Game cards in the front. So don't worry about ejecting them easily. There's the pen, headphone jack, and so on and so forth. And the games, Mario's Dream Team. Pretty good RPG. I already showed this earlier. Mario 64 DS. One of my first DS games out there. Mario Kart DS, amazing game. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, very good. This game is some golf game. Really don't care about sports games. EA Sports in the game. And Mario Kart 7, yeah, kind of like my least favorite Mario Kart. Kung Fu Panda, I don't know what happened to the game card, so I'm moving on. And my favorite RPG of all time on the DS is Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I love doing gameplay on them, but I don't have a capture card for the 3DS. That's the problem. Pretty good game. The original DS. Kind of messed up, I know. And they're cheap as hell now. And this is the best selling portable console of all time from Nintendo. It's almost close to PS2 sales. And this is my only Game Boy Advance game now, if I can get it. My only Game Boy Advance game. My favorite RPG, Superstar Saga. Other GBA games I play from an emulator. This is Nintendo Switch box. Pretty good looking. Portable system. Pretty good box. Bad boy Nintendo Switch. Good console. Portable. Have Joy-Cons, if I can turn it on. The Nintendo Switch. It has amazing games like Skyrim. It has the new Doom, which it runs pretty well, but you know, it doesn't have the best performance. But I don't care about graphics. I just play the damn games. Here's Super Mario Maker 2. Great Mario Maker. Better than the Wii U original. Mario Odyssey, great game. That's why I did that Super Real Mario Odyssey thing with GTA 4. Perfect concept, you know. YouTube, glad they brought that. Rocket League, my brother plays that. Minecraft as well. Cuphead, amazing game. It's very challenging. I recommend it too if you like a challenge. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, great game. Sonic Mania. This is a free game. Just want to play something. Not a Kirby fan, but I just want to try it. And I don't know what this game is. The Click. Almost forgot to show this Pro controller for the Switch. It's not official, but it's third party. It's pretty good feeling. Kind of feel like an Xbox One controller. And this right here is my PC. PC right here. Got Windows XP background, don't know why. Nostalgia. This is the Acer Nitro PC, Nitro 5. Got all these features. This is my PC I use to edit my videos, make these compilations, and record gameplay footage. And the video editor I use is Shotcut. It's free, it's great for beginners like me. Got used to it. Very good editor, it's free. I know I'm missing a file, whatever. I know this is the Swing Set Project 64, which GTA 4, you know. NVIDIAs can't play this smooth with real-time while playing, but you gotta render it. And then that's it. It's free. And then it's the official website right here. You can download it. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. It's better than those other paid editors. And PC record number 1 is Bandicam. I mean, it costs money to record, you know, as long as you want. But it's pretty cool. It has the pause feature. It has all that good stuff. This is the game mode if you record games at full screen. And then the window is used for recording like web browser games or flash games or whatever. And this is the image. You can save your screenshot where you want to save your videos at. And this is your video options. I always go by 1440. And this stuff, like I said earlier, very good recorder. And then that's the pause feature, very useful in case you get an interruption from your roommate or whatever. And then show mouse cursor is the mouse cursor right here. Everything else I really don't care about. This is the video settings. I always go with AVI because MP4, if your game crash, your footage is screwed. You can't upload it. Upload will fail. And then there's some other options you want to mess around with. Don't really care about logo, webcam, or even the sound's important though. Make sure you have secondary device disabled. And my secondary recorder is this GeForce Experience recorder. I don't know what it's exactly called. Very useful for making smooth 60 FPS videos. Because Bandicam kind of use your performance and slow down your gameplay. It kind of messes with your frame rate. And then this the record, I always set the caps lock. It's more responsive than multiple keys. Because when I push the buttons, nothing happens. It takes 5 years to respond. And then you can reset it. Because caps lock do get annoying whenever you're trying to type. And the game console recorder software is Elgato Game Capture HD. Very cool program. You can record your any game consoles, even the computer if you want to. You gotta plug it in in order to get this thing to say, start your capture, 1 moment please, any game footage. And then here's the game. Take some time to get ready. It's a good program. I recommend it. It does have glitches though. Make sure you reach the minimum requirements. Here's a PC game I have. You want to see the gameplay of it, check it out. I don't know why I like this character, but whatever. Pretty fun, okay PC game. Pretty cheap though. And here's my capture card setup. I mean, this is what I use. Elgato Game Capture HD. Pretty good capture card. It's only like $100 some. You can get one used for, I don't know, 99 bucks. if I can get this out. Here's Elgato. It looks like this. It's how I use to record game consoles. How you set it up. Alright, first things first. Take your HDMI cable, plug into the back of your HDMI system. Doesn't matter if it's Xbox 360, PS3, or Wii U, Switch, whatever. Alright, next step is plug in the console HDMI to the HDMI in, not out. Plug it in like that. Is plug one HDMI cable to your TV, if it will plug in. Okay, plug in like that. And you plug the next one in into the HDMI output slot, like that. And then final step is this USB cable plugged into your PC. Plug into the USB and you hear that PC sound. Icon looks like this, looks like a play button. Click on that, and it opens up, and you make sure your console's on. And I was gonna say no signal. The only thing I make sure the console's on. Make sure it's on, and it'll say 1 moment please, and then this happens. I don't know why I got a black screen. All right, there we go. Got my console on the screen and the TV screen. So this is how I record videos. You push this red button here to record, and it records your footage. I got Vice City on the Xbox, and you save, pick whatever location you want, and play your video. And this is it recording, if I can get it's recording at 1080p and 30 frames per second. And I got HD60, I can go 60 FPS. But I'm showing the original. Now let me show you how to record older systems. Now for old consoles like the Wii, PS2, or whatever, has AV cables. You know, the 3 color cords. You gotta make sure it's plugged in the back. Now for the HDMI pin part, everything else is still the same, but the HDMI in part is a little different. You gotta have this cable for old school component composite. Plug this in to the system. It goes on AV in, just like this. Now this is the important part. The red, red and white goes the same place, normal. Yep, just like that. And then this yellow goes on the red. Yep, on the red. Yep, just like that. All I gotta do is fire up your Wii. Is it plugged in? It's not plugged in. Damn it. Alright, and then you fire up the Wii. And it said 1 moment please again. And it should pop up. Well, I couldn't get it to work, but this is how it goes. Kind of a little messy. But it works for the Wii. Now the PS3 though. And before you record your PS3, you're gonna need this thing. Link in the description. It's only like $30. And here's the setup. It's really complicated here. So the HDMI from the console plug in all the way to the input from the console, and this thing is a separate power cord, so you need to go all the way to an outlet, which is right here. And then this cable goes to the capture card, and this need plug into the computer right there. This USB, and the other HDMI cable plug into the TV. Because if you do it the other old way, it will just give you HDCP error. If you do it all correct, you should get a signal from the console, from the TV to the capture card software. So yeah, you need this to record your PS3. Otherwise, you get HDCP. I don't know why Sony does it. That makes me glad I play Xbox 360 first. Because you don't need any other extra crap. All you need is a capture card. There you go. And on PS4, you can turn off the HDCP. But you can't on the PS3. Alright guys, that's it. That's a long video, I know. But hey, gotta go. See ya.